How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be checking out why Walmart failed in Germany by the channel Cheddar. So we have Walmart here. Evidently, they must have had Walmart in Germany at like one point in time, evidently. So I don't know if you've been to one, if you're in Germany or you're watching this. You've either been to one or you've probably seen it on American movies and TV shows and stuff. You've heard about Walmart. So we're going to find out why it failed in Germany. Walmart here, it's kind of like a mashup store. It has a little bit of everything, grocery store and hardware and like everything all jumbled into one. There's like a TV section, electronics and stuff, So, all right, let's check it out.
In 1997, Walmart opened its first store in Germany. They had officially entered the largest retail market in Europe.
But 9 years later, they sold their stores, packed their bags, and left the country. They had lost $1 billion. So how did the largest private employer in the world fail so badly?
So hold on.
Largest private. They had lost one. They sold their store.
Largest retail market in Europe.
But 9 years later, they
9
sold
years,
their
okay.
stores, packed their bags, and left the country. They had lost $1 billion. So
Wow.
how did the largest private employer in the world fail so badly?
Yeah. Why, guys?
By 1988, Walmart had become the most profitable retailer in the US. Their success spurred the company to start looking abroad at the international market. And the expansion has been largely successful. Walmart now has almost 12,000 stores in 27 countries.
In Britain,
I didn't know that. I thought, honestly, I thought Walmart was just American. I thought it was just here. Until now. I mean, that's obviously, the Germany thing, but yeah, I didn't know. 27 countries. That's very interesting. Wonder which ones they are. Probably maybe Australia, I would assume. I don't know.
they now own the second largest supermarket chain in the country, Asda. They're the largest private employer in Mexico and the third largest in Canada. But that success is not universal.
In 1997, Walmart purchased two German retail chains, Wertkauf and Interspar, totaling 95 stores.
It was a huge risk. Germany in the late 90s was a hostile market.
Restrictive shopping hours, regulated zoning, and high unemployment kept other companies away, according to analysts at Kurt Salman Associates Europe. Retail market growth rates averaged just 0.3% per year in the 90s.
It was also entering a market
Doesn't sound like it was that great of a time to do that then, huh?
0.3% per year in the 90s.
It was also entering a market full of successful native discount retailers like Aldi and Lidl, which
We have all these here, actually. In my area, in the Midwest, we've had it for like 30 years, but it's just recently started branching out across the nation and becoming like, more available across the country and all the other states. But yeah, I like all these. I used to go there as a kid all the time. Or well, my mom did, but yeah. I've been going there recently myself, actually, now that I've been doing all this learning about the world and stuff, because they have stuff from Germany and the Netherlands and stuff there, so it's pretty cool.
full of successful native discount retailers like Aldi and Lidl, which were stiff competition. By German law, these smaller stores could offer lower prices than big box stores like Walmart.
Soon after arriving in Germany, Walmart faced accusations that it was using short-term predatory pricing to try and put local shopkeepers out of business.
Okay, I wonder
Regulators
what.
had to order Walmart to raise the price of basics like milk, flour, and butter.
After that, their prices were too high in comparison to the competition, like Aldi, which ran small, bare-bones stores.
The discount retail sector was a lot larger in Germany than in other countries. It was about 40% of the supermarket business. which
Okay.
meant that groceries and daily goods tended to cost around 15% less than the European average.
Nice. Another reason why when I want to move to the Netherlands. I want to move to the South Netherlands in between Belgium and Germany because I feel like I would have the most options there. And I don't know if it's still that way today, but if Germany still has better prices on food, then I'd just drive 10, 15 minutes away and get food there in Germany for way cheaper. That'd be cool.
On top of these financial obstacles, Walmart faced a different kind of problem, a cultural problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a different country, it's a different culture. It's maybe Walmart's not gonna be good there. Maybe that's why they only lasted 9 years.
Friendly Walmart practices, based on Southern hospitality, were perceived by many to be fake and at odds with German culture.
German media reported that Walmart required its employees to start their shifts by engaging in synchronized calisthenics and group chants of Walmart, Walmart, Walmart.
Wow.
This was intended to build loyalty and morale. Walmart also required its cashiers to flash smiles at patrons, which a lot of customers thought was flirty and creepy.
That's also how they felt about Walmart greeters. Pretty creepy.
People found these things strange. Germans just don't behave that way.
Yeah, they should have took a note of how the culture is there and not tried to. Yeah, I mean it's different there, so it's not gonna fly.
Hans Martin Poschmann, the secretary of the Verdi Union, which represented 5,000 Walmart employees, told the New York Times.
Walmart also imposed restrictive measures on their employees, which they called an ethics code.
Walmart required its employees to report if coworkers broke any rules, and if they didn't comply, they could be fired. Walmart also prohibited sexual intimacy and flirting between coworkers, according to the Financial Times Deutschland.
A German court eventually struck down this ethics code in 2005. By German standards, Walmart is also anti-union.
They didn't understand that in Germany, companies and unions are closely connected. They thought we were communists, Poschmann told the Times.
Sounds like
Big misconception. Socialism and communism, big difference, guys.
employees, associates, they're listened to.
And without going through union politicians.
Of course not.
All unions work at is taking a cut out of my pay.
Unions strongly opposed the working culture in Walmart.
Walmart and German unions never established comfortable relations. All of these obstacles combined led to declining sales.
Walmart's German stores had a profit margin of 1%, compared to their British stores, which had a margin of 6 to 8%.
To be fair, 6 to 8% still doesn't seem like a lot of profit, but it's a hell of a lot better than 1. Dang.
Germany's top 10 chains made up 30% of the market, but Walmart made up just 3% of the market. Full-time staff in Germany demanded a 19% premium compared to UK workers on average, which drove up Walmart's operational costs as their sales declined.
So Walmart withdrew from the country in 2006, offloading 85 of its stores to its local rival, Metro.
They had employed 11,000 people and generated $2 billion in 2005. But that represented just 4% of Walmart's international operations. It has become increasingly clear that in Germany's business environment, it would be difficult for us to obtain the scale and results we desire, Michael Duke, vice chairman of Walmart stores, told the Times.
Have you guys been to Walmart in Germany back in the day? 15 years ago, 17 years ago or something? Let me know. That'd be interesting. Do you know about the Walmart?
Walmart's dedication to their company culture ended up dooming them in Germany. The lesson? The locals are always right.
Let me know, guys. Have you been there? Did you experience it for yourself? Was it creepy when you had the greeters coming up to you? Did you see this weird dancing, chanting thing that they did over there, evidently? So let me know down below. Hit like, hit subscribe while you're down there. Have a super fun, awesome day. I'll catch you in the next one.